Hello Redliners, welcome back to another vlog, and before this video starts I want to first of all apologize for my voice. I am recovering from a cold, so that is why my voice is the way it is. It's very scratchy. I lost my voice for about like a week, that hence why you haven't seen very many videos. I couldn't really speak, so I couldn't really make a video. But anyways, it's finally recovering, but obviously you can tell it's still devastated. So bear with me. We got to tackle the tires on this guy first. It's obviously Arctic season, and if you watched the previous video, you guys would have known that I got stuck with James, of course, with summer bald tires. When I take these off, I'll show you guys what they look like. Some people's definition of bald, well, really varies. You guys know I hoon, I drift and stuff, and my tire lasts me like 6 months. So when I say bald, I really stretch them to the very limit because, well, if not, I'd switch them out every 3 months. But anyways, I'll take these guys off, I'll show you guys what they look like, and we'll put the new set on. But yeah, we're gonna tackle that together today. That's the rears and the fronts. They're all equally as bald. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna set the jack up, and we're gonna do it in the Arctic garage. All right, guys, so we got the equipment set up here, jack and jack stands, and I also did a modification on the Lexus a few days, or I guess a week ago before I got sick. So I'll link that with today's video after we get the Gen wheels done, because, well, hint right there, kind of related. So first things first, boys, before you even jack the car up, you want to loosen all your lugs so that you can actually just take it off very nice and easy when it's lifted up. Because when you lift it, obviously, tire's going to be off the ground. You'll just end up spinning it, and that's exactly not what you want. So that's what I'm going to do now. Now this, boys, right here, as you can see, is the ultimate getaway to open your hard lugs. I obviously have the right tools. I'm just sick. I don't want to go downstairs and get them. So this is a getaway. Do not try this at home. Well, you can try it at home, your own risk. But basically, what you want to do is safely. Key word here is safety. This is obviously tight. Gently walk up on it, and then you want to bounce like a bob. Slowly but surely. There we go. Right. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. Don't recommend it. Use proper tools. Getaway works though. All right, homies, we got the first tire off. I'm using my phone to shine some light so that you can see, as you can see, the camber has completely caused, not only have we gone past the rubber, we are at exposed metal here. And so I hope you guys understand that and now have a better understanding of what I meant. You know, tires were completely bald. Look for the road. To understand what's going, like, look at the wheel and look at the road. The car is just out of control right now, and I'm doing like 5 miles an hour. Yeah, shit. But here you have it. Brake pads are running fairly low. Good thing to always check. I always check whenever I swap over my tires. Well, I brought them all out into the garage here to show you, and it seems like, obviously I just looked at rear tires, these two, and front tires. Look at how much more thread. Just, oh my goodness. These look almost brand new, which they are. They probably only have like 4,000, 5,000 miles on them at most. Not even, like 4K miles on them. And then look at the rears. You can see like camber wear on that right corner there. Completely bald insides. For some reason, that side seems to be a little better than this side. So I'll see if I can rotate. Maybe I'm drifting one way more than I'm drifting the other. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, time to throw these guys on. I also, by the way, have another set. I have another set of BK one wheels for the Gen. If you guys want to see those on, let me know. I just realized when I was looking through my storage to find these guys that I have those. These are obviously on the Stalkers. So let me know if you guys want to see those put on for winter. I can swap these over, but if not, I'm just gonna throw these on right now. All right, there you have it, homies. Number one is completed. Gonna move to the front one, and again, same exact process. What I didn't film, I kind of forgot, and I realized after the fact. What you want to do is you want to tighten these again, hand tighten before you drop the car down, then tighten to whatever your torque spec is. That's what I did there, and now we're gonna go ahead and open that. It's the same process. Probably won't film very much. May show you what the brake looks like, and that's pretty much it. So, gonna go tackle that. Give me probably a second for you guys. I'll be back in a sec. Holy brake pads, mate. Front, I don't know if you guys can see that, but quite low. So they need replacing quite soon. Good thing I checked. They probably have like 30% life left. And there's a story behind that. If you guys want to know what happened to these things, let me know. I'll make a video about it. All right, that cold start now. Spun around to do this side now, and I'll just do it and then get back to you guys when it's done. All done, homies. There's the winter stance of this guy. May put some spacers on it. It's not exactly flush, but I mean, fitment's pretty good. Yeah, I could definitely use like a 15 mil, maybe 15 mil. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Well, homies, got the tires set up. Let me know what you guys think. Spacers or no spacers, and if I should go to BK1 wheels or just keep them the way it is on the BK2 wheels. Obviously, you can see sun setting. Just finished up, got a haircut, getting my life back together here as I've been out for the past week, unfortunately, with this damn cold. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll make a recovery very soon, and I can get back to producing more content, fun content. The snow, as you can probably, well, maybe, it's falling right now, which means hooning, drifting, donuts. Well, I do those anyways, but it's just more with my buddies and friends. We'll just go out and get into a lot of trouble. So look forward to seeing that. And I'll link today's video with another video I filmed previously about a modification, like I promised you guys earlier, that I've done to the Lexus. So here you guys go. And as you can see, new wheels for the Lexus. That was the modification. A lot of you guys on Instagram already hit me up. They're like, oh, what are those new wheels for? Yeah, and you guys figured it out. It absolutely did not take very long to get some new modifications going for the new Lexus. Again, these are just cheapo set of wheels for the winter tires to go on. They're about $1,000 to they're nothing. They're knockoff. I've never even heard of RSSW, so very, very cheap. Wheels to just get things going for the winter season. The only problem is that the TPMF sensors on these guys aren't syncing up with the car. So I'm gonna go see my buddy today at NextMod to see if he can resync these with the car, because that's a pretty big annoyance. But yeah, we're gonna get going. I'll show you guys. Obviously, you can see what that looks like. And I'm sorry that the car is not clean. I really wanted to show these to you guys when I mounted them, but it was dark and you guys wouldn't have been able to see anything, and by the time I got home, obviously Arctic season, you can see how dirty things get. Anyways, let's hop in the car and head on our way. So with the new Lexus, all you gotta do, and then the wheel comes out and the seat kind of moves forward, everything kind of just boots right up. Without further ado, let's head on our way. I'm gonna turn the heated steering wheel on, heated seats on, because it is Arctic season, boys. Let's head out. For those of you guys that are wondering, I don't know if there actually maybe some of you guys, the brake performance on this guy, one of my biggest gripe with the old one was that the brake travel for the initial bite was always shit. Like, there was such a huge gap before you started pushing the brake and then before the brakes actually started to engage. This one, same thing on a new car. Like, it's just, maybe it's just Lexus. Maybe the demographic that buys these cars want like a cushy brake feel, but it's really brutal and I really hate it. Biggest gripe. But what I can tell you, the on-center steering on this car, like when you just input it slightly, it actually turns. The other one, you could actually do like almost a half lock and it'd still be going straight. You can go half lock back and forth and nothing would happen. But that's probably the biggest improvement in this car, is the steering and the suspension on this car. The other one was very floaty, and when you got to 100, 120 miles an hour, it felt like death is near. This one feels a lot more planted. Went to see my buddy Steve at NextMod. Always tons of fun with him. I got to ride in an NSX. A lot of hooning, always a fun time. If you guys ever need anything, and if you're in the Ottawa area, definitely hit up NextMod. Steve's a great guy, very down to earth, amazing prices and amazing everything. He reset the TPS sensors, although I guess I have to drive a little bit for the tire pressures to show up. I've driven probably about maybe 10 minutes so far, still nothing. Fingers crossed that this one works. He uses, I mean, when he switched over my original GTR wheels like 2 years ago, he used the same machine, and that one picked up the new TPMS sensors once we did it. It took about 10 minutes on that guy too for the GTR to recognize it. So I'm thinking Japanese car as well with Lexus probably should pick up in the next few minutes here, hopefully. Waiting now to go in the car wash over there. Figured I'd get the car nice and cleaned up, make everything look good so that when I get home, hopefully this thing works and I can show you guys a clean walk around and show you guys what the wheels look like when they're nice and clean. So I'll give you guys an update. Fingers crossed for me that this thing works, because it's, if not, I don't know what else. Like I bought non-OEM TPMS sensors, but what they were that they were supposed to pre-register anyways, and they haven't. So I figured, okay, whatever, they need to be reconfigured. Even that obviously hopefully should work, and if it doesn't, then I really don't know what to do next, because that machine does every car. So we'll see what happens. Now, if you guys have been following the channel for a while, Redliners, you guys would know that none of my cars have ever seen like a touchless wash or a touch wash for that matter. But daily life, Lexus, nothing special, and it's salty and it's cold outside. So I figured, why not? We'll go through the touchless wash. First time for everything, boys. Look at this. Still nothing on the tire pressure sensors, unfortunately. All right, boys, here you go. Nice and clean. You guys can get an understanding of what that looks like, and then I'll foray into the back wheels there. But yeah, basically that's the setup. I'm gonna pull it into the garage. There's still some water on it from the car wash before it freezes in the Arctic conditions and the sun is setting. So I'll pull it in there, dry it off, and I'll sign off from today. Alright homies, I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe down below. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. And thank you for putting up with my voice. Hopefully next video, we won't have this scratchy bullshit. See you guys next video. Take care, bye-bye.